What's up you guys, my name is Alfie48 and today aku nak react lagi satu lagi episod dari Wansee Entertainment yang bertajuk Can You Stay at Night Alone with a Dead Body? Boleh ke kau duduk untuk satu malam dengan mayat? Kalau korang nak tengok original video, link di bawah description sana, dan subscribe ke Wansee Entertainment. And without any further ado, let's begin.
Hey guys, today I would like to introduce you to a new channel. This, my friend, asked for my help and I gladly accepted, because these videos are literally creepy. As you guys know, I really like scary things, and I'm pretty sure that my dear subscribers would like these kinds of stuff just like me. What I like the most about this video is they are real. Did you see it? This part was freaking me out. Can you all guess what it is? So, The Darkest Secret uploads mostly unique content on the internet. No one else possesses the evidence that people in all parts of the world send her. Besides, the videos of The Darkest Secret are sent exclusively by their audience, so there is a good chance that you have never seen any of the videos that are on her channel. Her videos represent the most reliable set of evidence of the paranormal that exists on the internet. So, if you guys are interested in this channel, enter the link to the description below, and if you like it, subscribe for more content.
Aku mungkin akan check channel tu.
When I was 14, I'd been studying in a boarding school for about 3 years. We used to stay in each of the hostel's rooms, which were separated by bamboo walls. My school was very small, and we had lots of rumors about ghost stuff. Speaking honestly, many of the students had experienced paranormal activity, including me. So I remember that day was just a normal day, as usual. I was with my friends, and one of my seniors told us a story about this incident.
Come on.
And this sent shivers down my spine. A few years ago, one male student had passed away abruptly due to some kind of disease. His parents lived quite far away from the school, so when the school informed about his sudden death, they said they would be arriving there about the next day. So until then, the school had the responsibility of keeping the dead body clean for a night.
Oh my god.
For your information, the state, especially the village where I lived, was pretty backward. The infrastructure, like educational facilities or hospitals, was not so efficient. Not even in the cities. So it was decided that the body would be laid on his bed in the boys' hostel with the other students. I know it doesn't make any sense, but they did. Though many of the students were paranoid about sleeping with a dead body in their room, they had no choice, so they just had to put up with it. Especially to the boy whose bed was right next to the bed where the body was laid. He was terrified, so he tried to request the seniors to change place with him, but they all refused.
Of course not.
So he gave up and returned to his bed, and then everyone went to sleep. However, when they woke up the next morning, they noticed that the boy was missing.
What?
They reported to the teachers, and they acted fast. Luckily, they found him near a paddy field where he was in the company of some laborers. However, when the teachers approached him, they were surprised by looking at his condition. His eyes were swollen with a tear.
What?
His feet were dirty and covered with mud as he had no slippers on. The laborers explained to the teachers about how he ran like a mad person in the middle of the night, as if he was being chased by someone. So they came up to him right away and stayed with him for a night. At first, he didn't say anything when they asked what happened, but not long after, he told them what he had experienced last night. He said that he was asleep for quite a few hours when he suddenly jolted and awoke, feeling a strange discomfort as if someone was watching him. He tried to ignore it and force himself back to sleep, but then he heard the creaking of the bed from the corner next to him. And the next was the sound of someone's footsteps. Shaken with fear, he did not dare look to his side. In an adrenaline rush, he bolted up from his bed, jumping down, and just ran away from the hostel. He didn't know which direction he was running to or how he even got out of the school campus, but he just continued to run and run until he felt a sticky feeling on his feet. That moment was when he had a little bit of an instinct to look back. and what he saw was the figure of the body wearing gray pajamas, standing on his 2 feet. The dead boy, whose body should have been lifeless, was running after him.
Uh-oh.
He screamed in fear and ran away again. When he noticed the flicker of flames miles away, he sped up, shouting out loud. Luckily, 2 of the laborers heard his call and they approached him. So he had begged for them to stay with him, and they stayed up until the next morning. When he finished talking, all the teachers were in disbelief. Most of them just thought that he had a hallucination, so they escorted him back to the school. However, the real horror was realized when the dead student's parents came to collect his body in the evening. For when they took off the thin white blanket from his body, the boy's legs were all covered in mud and paddy grasses.
What?
Coincident or not, his lower pajama was tainted with soil, and his feet with paddy grasses matched the description of the missing boy's story. Everybody in that room had to shudder with such fear for a while. So that was the whole story that my senior told us. After that, we couldn't go to the bathroom alone, and often went in groups. Now, I came back after my graduation, but to this day, I will never forget the feeling of fear that I had.
Woi. Kepada junior kat luar sana, kalau sini korang dengar cerita, nak ceritakan cerita hantu tu, aku suggest baik korang jangan dengar lah. Tahu, kadang-kadang diorang ni saja nak takutkan korang tau. Tahu tak? Apa punya sekolah buruk sangat. Siapa yang nak kena simpan mayat itu kat situ, ada katil juga tu. Okay guys, that's the end of the video. Kalau korang nak tengok original video, ada di bawah description sana. Dan subscribe pada Wansee Entertainment. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.